guys, what's up? Shin0525 coming at you with another video. And today's video, I want to talk about Grand Theft Auto 3 for the PlayStation 2. I just finished this game. I don't think Grand Theft Auto needs any introduction. We all know what it is. But basically, I've wanted to play through the Grand Theft Auto series because I've never finished a Grand Theft Auto game ever. I used to play these back when I was a kid, when they first came out in like 2001 and the early 2000s. I played Grand Theft Auto 3, San Andreas, and Vice City. Not in that order, I played them in order, so 3, Vice City, then San Andreas. But after San Andreas, I kind of just dropped off the Grand Theft Auto train, and I haven't played any of the other ones. I haven't finished any of the Grand Theft Auto games until today. So I've been going back, playing through the series again, and I start with Grand Theft Auto 3 here. And I kind of want to finish all of them before Grand Theft Auto 6 comes out. If that game ever comes out, we don't know. But, so I went back, played Grand Theft Auto 3, actually finished it this time, and this is a solid first start to the series. This is so impressive. Considering that this game came out in 2001, this game is super impressive for this time. It is rough as hell, though. This game is rough. It's hard as hell. The missions barely work. Actually, I saw someone talk about this game once, and they said this game feels like it's barely being held together by, like, duct tape. And it's true. When you're playing this game, like, the car physics are really bad. A lot of the missions it feels like they barely work. And a lot of them don't even feel balanced at all. It's just they made the mission, and then, like for instance, especially like, there's this one mission where you have to drive to this airport and get something out of this plane. But when you get to the airport, there's a bunch of cartels members that are just waiting for you. And you don't know this ahead of time. And if you are unprepared for that, you will die in like 2 seconds. And when you die in this game, there's no like fast travel, there's no anything. You start at the fucking hospital with no guns, you lose money, and it's like you basically have to start from like the ground up to get ready for this mission and go back, go to the gun shops, which aren't marked on the map, by the way. Buy the guns again, or kill people to like take their weapons somehow, like hit them with a car, and then like get like a bunch of the cartels like Uzis and stuff like that. So this game is so unbelievably rough, and I'm surprised anyone was ever able to finish this by normal means. This is a game where I think cheat codes are mandatory, because some of these missions are just so brutal. And if you die or get busted at any point, it's just like there's no fast travel, there's no anything. It's so punishing, the difficulty of this game. And again, the game feels like it's held together by duct tape too. I can't tell you how many times this game crashed on me. And I thought it might have been like just my game, but no, Grand Theft Auto 3 is known just to randomly crash. And I would notice it too, because I remember when I was younger playing this game, and I was playing it with my friend, and we did I think there was like a chaos code where it just made like a bunch of people like turn crazy, start shooting at each other, and then we did the cheat code for the tank, and we were using like a whole bunch of cheat codes, and we made the game crash because of how much shit was going on. And then when I played this game after that point, my game would just crash like more frequently. So I thought back when I was younger, I just broke this game, and it was like I just broke my copy of Grand Theft Auto 3. But going back and replaying it, I noticed it does crash frequently, like all of the time. And especially when you like finish a mission. So I actually played this on an emulator. So I use cheat codes, I use save states, which honestly felt necessary to beat this game. It is fucking rough, but it's still good. Like, again, for a first attempt at like a Grand Theft Auto style game, Grand Theft Auto 3 is still very impressive, and they definitely improve upon it as the games go on. I know like San Andreas is probably my favorite, probably one of the best ones, but for a first start, it's not bad, but it is fucking rough, dude. And again, it just doesn't have a lot of modern life things that we expect from these type of games, like like fast travel, or like a lot of the missions are just super fucking vague. There's like one mission where you have to break someone out of prison and like blow up the prison wall and then get them out. But in order to do that, you need to steal a police car. But apparently there's one police car somewhere where you can like, it's just kind of like lying around. You can like go in it and like steal it. Other than that, there's like no other way to get a police car, and the game doesn't tell you where it is. I actually had to look up a like walkthrough on that mission to find out where I needed to go to get the police car to start the mission. Again, it's just super vague. It's very, very rough. I think if you are gonna play it, you are gonna have to do use a walkthrough, use cheat codes. There's no shame in it. This game it's rough. It's hard as hell. But other than that, last thing I want to talk about is like this game does feel like New York. It actually takes place in Liberty City, which is a fictional city that's based off New York, and this does feel like a very 90s, early 2000s New York. It's very gray, very bleak, but like they somehow, like again, it's not, they don't like make New York one for one like different places, but they somehow was able to get the aesthetic of like a late 90s New York into a game, and it has that feel. It's actually really impressive. But all in all, Grand Theft Auto 3, I think it was a fairly good game. I think, like, in the Grand Theft Auto scheme of things, I'd give this game, like, a 3 out of 5 stars. It's a solid first start, which I think I think this game, honestly, really is probably, like, 2 stars worth. But the fact that it was the first, like, time Rockstar did that 3D open city Grand Theft Auto game, I think it being the first start and me being really impressed by it, I'll give it 2.5 stars for that. This game is still rough as hell though. It is hard. It is not easy to play through. A lot of stuff can go wrong when you do the missions, but it was still pretty fun. I enjoyed it. Definitely recommend using cheat codes. But those are my thoughts on Grand Theft Auto 3. I look forward to playing Vice City next. That's the next one on the chopping block. And I'll let you know what I feel when I finish that game. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, thanks, bye. Later.